Yes, thank you, Betty. This is Monica Morris Masterson reporting from the smoldering ruins of the 18th century manor house on Ravenberry Farm, the 6,000-acre estate of Lord Anthony Beecham, one of the wealthiest billionaires in the United Kingdom. I was invited as guest to join in this week-long extravagant party hosted by Sir Anthony Beecham. Tragically, it turned into a terrorist nightmare. The police have not yet identified the terrorist, but rumors are they have a suspect in custody. Many of the billionaire guests have fled, under cover of darkness, to the privacy and security of their palaces around the world. But some of the remaining guests have agreed to speak to us. Up first I have the world-renowned multi-platinum selling DJ superstar Razza. His upcoming show in Ibiza is already sold out. His world tour begins in March. Hello Razza, thank you for taking time to speak with us.
Hello my lovely Monica. It is good to see you.
Thanks Razza. This was supposed to be a private premiere of your latest project, which by all accounts is a new musical direction for you. But tragically, it was cut short by the terrorist attack. What are your thoughts about the terrorists and how they ruined your playlist, your wonderful light show, and upset the magnificent masquerade ball given by Lord Beecham?
Really Monica, you ask me about my playlist and light show? You crazy bitch, people died here. You think I give a fuck about my music at a time like this?
Razza, please watch your language, we are live on the air.
Go to hell, and I mean that in the nicest possible way. We are done. Cut.
Well, that took an unexpected turn. Hopefully, they could censor that. I have with me a party guest who was there during the attack. What is your name, please?
My friend call me Mimi.
Mimi. What did you see last night?
Eh bien, je dansais avec mon ami Monsieur Al-Gamadi, le cheikh arabe. Oh, peut-être que je ne devrais pas dire ça. Il est marié. Il a 3 femmes. Il pourrait ne pas aimer savoir qu'il dansait avec moi. Quoi qu'il en soit, nous avons entendu et explosé, puis le feu a commencé. Nous avons couru dehors dans la nuit froide et avons attendu le service d'incendie pour arriver.
Could you say that in English?
Yes.
Well.
Well?
Can you tell me what you saw in English?
Non.
Well, hopefully this will be better. I have with me Maurizio Franco, famous Italian film director and producer. He is famous for his international hit film, Death in the Dust, and his latest romantic comedy, Arrivederci Roma. Welcome, Mr. Franco.
Rizzo, please.
Okay, Rizzo, I understand you and your brother Vito came here to England at the invitation of Lord Beecham, but that you both had hoped to get the people invited here to invest in your newest cinematic venture. A multi-part series to be picked up by a distributor like Netflix or HBO, and that you had hopes of attracting Hollywood's new it couple, Larry Doherty and Sienna Morgan, to star in the series, but all of those hopes were dashed by the cruel attack of the terrorist. What was your reaction?
Che cazzo? Come fai a saperlo? What the fuck? How do you know this? Why do you wanna hurt me, pretty lady? We finished, abbiamo finito.
Officer, can I ask you about the terrorist attack?
It is Constable actually, ma'am, and I have no comment at this time other than to say there is no evidence of terrorism, and we would appreciate if you in the media would stop saying such incendiary things. It does not help.
Do I need to remind you we have a First Amendment right to free speech?
Do I need to remind you, ma'am, you are not in America, you are a guest in my country and you are interfering with the official work of the police. So step aside or I will arrest you.
Well, how rude. Please be nice, Mr. Yanacek.
Why, of course, my dear. Ask me anything. Well, almost anything. And I might tell you. It may not be the truth, but it should be fun.
Back to you in the studio.
To be continued.